you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real. I don't know what to find, I don't know what to look for. Can you give a clue? You and your beat up guitar always seem to move me like a superstar. What's the story about you? What's the story behind that sad tattoo you're trying to hide? I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you've ever popped onto my little corner of the world, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things leveling up. If you are ready to level up your life, then you are in the right spot, so just keep watching. All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Tuesday morning for me. Happy whatever day it is that you are watching this. I just got back home from dropping little dude off at school. We already crushed back and biceps this morning, so feeling awesome about that. It was a solid workout, not the best, not the worst, but a solid workout, so that is a win for me. Yesterday was Monday. I didn't film, and we had leg day yesterday, which was awesome. Had a really good, awesome workout. I am really digging the sumo deadlifts that I have been getting into and really trying to like nail down my form and work on my weight and reps, and just absolutely loving that. You guys know I've talked about it a couple weeks ago. Feeds and excitement and energy in the gym, which I absolutely love. So feeling awesome about that. Working on a first Phorm energy drink. This is the Orange Sunrise. This one and the Cherry Lime, I think, are my top two flavors. Absolutely love them. Had pre-workout this morning before the gym. I did Megawatt, Alpha Surge, and Creatine, as you guys saw. And then we did our workout. And then after, we had post-workout nutrition, which is the Ignition and the Formula 1. I have been sticking to the post-workout nutrition every day for now, I think this will be the second week or 2.5 weeks or so, and it has really helped with soreness and recovery, so feeling awesome about that. Just gonna keep dialing that in and seeing results. That's the best way to try anything. So just feeling pumped about where we are. I think we are on day 43 of 75 hard. Let's see. day 44 of 75 hard. So we are trucking right along and feeling awesome where we are on 75 hard. It has definitely taken over a month now of being on 75 hard, of getting into a schedule and routine and knocking out all the other tasks along with all of my day-to-day life tasks that I have to get done. And you guys know that I have been working on my schedule, nighttime routine, morning routine. The last couple weeks we've been really killing it at the morning routine, and that has definitely helped out through the day. Today I don't have like a ton of client work. We ended the 8-week summer challenge, which was awesome. Had a ton of people do really good in it. And the best thing about that is that they learned habits to continue on, because you don't just want to learn those things for 8 weeks and then drop off. You want to build habits that are sustainable and get you real and long-term results, and that you can continue doing for the rest of your life. So that's awesome. Have some clients that are absolutely killing it and loving it, but I don't have a ton of client work to do today, so that's awesome. I'm gonna get caught up on editing. I have a lot of videos filmed. I just haven't made the time to sit down and edit all of them, but it's a work in progress every single day. But I'm figuring it out and navigating through life and coming up with systems and things that help me to stay on task, on plan, knock out what I need to knock out, and show up in life the best that I can. So hopefully my craziness, the reason that I even like tell you guys all the time about my crazy schedule and days and all of that is because one of the most things that I get asked about is, how do you juggle it all? How do you get all of this stuff done? And I don't ever want you guys to think that I just like roll out of bed willy-nilly and it's like so easy for me that just get all of this stuff done. That isn't reality. Like, and a lot of times when you are excelling in one area during a certain season in life, then another area will fall to the wayside a little bit. Having 100% balance in everything isn't attainable through every season of life. You know, some seasons you're gonna have to focus a little more on this area of your life, and then the next season it'll be a little more on this area of your life. It doesn't mean that you forget the other areas, just some require a little more attention and focus. And so constantly re-auditing your days and your life and what is going on and what needs a little more work right now, and on and on. And so I try to show you guys that, because I just try to do the best that I can every single day to make it all work so that I am a thriving wife and mom and coach and human and daughter and sister and just all of the things of life, because we all have those, we all wear multiple hats in life. So it's just a work in progress every single day. That's all we can do. And even in the hustle and bustle of life and the busyness of life, you could still show up and take care of your health. You could still pay your dues and get your workouts in. You can still track your food. You can still focus on eating healthier options more often than not, getting your reading in. Like, there, if you want it bad enough, you will make it happen. And so that's why I show you guys all of that. But it is 9:20 now, and I am starving and ready to go in and get some breakfast, knock out my pages, and then start my workflow. So if you haven't got up and moved yet today, if you are not being intentional this morning about how you are going to execute your day and how you're going to show up for yourself and your loved ones, then take a few minutes right now, make a quick to-do list of what you need to get done before the day ends, and then show up and knock those things out no matter what. And we are ready to fuel up for the day. I mean, how delicious does this look? And I did film these egg bites because you guys blew me up on Instagram last week when I made them, and everybody was like, I need the recipe. How do you make those? They're so clean and quick and easy, low calorie, high protein. They taste delicious. They reheat awesome. Absolutely a win-win. And you can make a ton. The hubby and I have been eating these every morning with some fresh fruit, and it has been thebomb.com. Of course, have my Opti Greens and Opti Reds, which is a daily staple that I go in with every single day to make sure that I'm building a strong foundational health, especially because the majority of us do not get like a huge diversity of fruits and vegetables in through our regular diet. We stick to the same veggies every week. We stick to the same fruit that we like every week. You guys know I go in with strawberries and blueberries all the time, and my vegetables are normally salad, green beans, and broccoli, and I normally have those on repeat and just rotate them week after week. so it's not like a huge diversity, and so that's where these are super awesome to come into play. So they're overall just an absolute staple in my life every single day. So have those mixed up. Of course, you guys already know I'm working on my first Phorm energy drink there, and then I take my full mega and my micro factor pack every single day as well. Today's breakfast is clocking in at 266 calories, 31 grams of protein, 15 total carbs, and 10 fat. An awesome breakfast, and I am starving and ready to tear this baby up. It's 1:30 and I am just going in with lunch, and I am super excited. I made this actually yesterday on Monday also, and it was absolutely awesome. I made a little pita bread pizza with ground beef that I meal prepped over the weekend. So I made some 96% lean ground beef here, and then I have some cucumbers sliced up here that I also prepped over the weekend. So lunch was super quick and easy to throw together. This is the pita bread I'm using. This is a Joseph's Flax Oat Bran and whole wheat pita breads. They are 60 calories a piece, 6 grams protein. I threw some turkey pepperoni on there, some reduced fat mozzarella cheese, and then I just had this pasta sauce already open in my fridge that I needed to go ahead and use up this week. That's why I chose this lunch, so that I could go through that, because you guys know I'm all about minimal food waste. And I've just paired it with the cucumbers that I already had prepped up. So today's lunch is clocking in at 292 calories, 37 grams of protein, 17 carbs, and 11 fat. I just knocked out my pages a little bit ago and finished this book off, so I will be starting a new book tomorrow. If you guys have not read this, Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty, Train Your Mind for Peace and Purpose Every Day. It's one of the better books that I've read in quite a while. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. I have it linked in my Amazon store if you guys want to check it out down below. I've also worked through about half of my first gallon. I actually had one that I started on this morning, and I accidentally left it in the hubby's truck, and then he went to work. So I had to start over, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and chug this down with lunch, and then we'll fill this baby up for a second time. So we'll be rocking and rolling on all of our tasks for day 44. And I didn't even tell you guys, once I threw the sauce, the ground beef, the cheese, and pepperonis on the pita bread, I just popped it in my air fryer for a few minutes just to really warm everything through, kind of crisp up the top a little bit. It took about 5 minutes or so on 400, and it comes out crispy and perfect like I like. If you don't have an air fryer, you could throw it in the oven too, or the microwave, or whatever works for you. But I prefer the air fryer because you guys know I am all about texture. I like that crispiness that it gives, and it only takes a few minutes, so it was ready to rock and roll. Speaking of rocking and rolling, we have already started dinner for tonight. I am making a chicken taco pasta. I made a beef version last week and it was bomb, so this week I'm doing it with chicken. I am filming it for you guys for a what's for dinner, so be looking out for that. I wish you guys could smell this right now. I don't know if that color, I mean, it's steaming up so you can't even see, but holy moly, as soon as I just walked through the front door, the whole house smells phenomenal. All right, guys, it is 4:55 right now. I am sitting outside of karate waiting on little dude, and I have my computer. I'm getting ready to edit and get some work done. I have my snacks, one of the lesser evil popcorns and a light string cheese, as well as a zero sugar cherry 7-Up, which is my absolute favorite zero sugar soda. And I have my second half gallon, which is completely full, so I need to get chugging away on that. But I'm gonna eat this snack, knock out some work. Dinner, as you just heard, was smelling phenomenal. I just have to cook the protein pasta, a couple other things, and I am filming it. It's going to be bomb. So like I said, make sure that you guys are staying tuned for that. I have some really good dinners that are going to be included in this What's for Dinner video, and everybody has been asking for recipes on a certain couple things that I have made, so that's why I have them on repeat, so that I can film them and have them in one spot for you guys to go check out. And of course, I always have the What's for Dinner playlist. You guys can go, if you're ever looking for stuff, and check out all of my playlist. If you want to see like past rounds of 75 hard that I've done or anything like that, you guys can go, and I have them all like categorized in playlists, and then you can go and binge watch those videos, and that will be awesome. But I'm gonna knock out a bunch of work, and then as you can see, it was just pouring rain on the way here, so hopefully it's not pouring at our house by the time we get back and hubby gets home, so that we can go knock out our second workout. Okay guys, I'm like ravenous, next level starving. We are back at the house from karate. I just finished making up the chicken taco pasta, filmed it, all of that is ready, but hubby won't be home still for a few, and we're gonna go knock out our outside workout before we eat. So I'm going in with my rice cakes. I have the caramel apple strudel cashew butter on it. This stuff is so bomb, you guys. If you have not tried this flavor, highly recommend. All you guys know I love all the cashew butters. They are like my top go-to. I'll probably be making another order myself soon, but highly recommend this one. It is bomb. I have 39 grams on these, so 297 calories, 9 grams protein, 28 carbs, and 15 fat. And if you are wanting to try it out, make sure to check out the link below. It will save you some money, and why not save save some money while you're getting some of this awesomeness. Just got back from knocking our outside workout out. Now we have some chicken taco pasta that we are going in with. I filmed this for What's for Dinner, like I was telling you guys earlier, in the crock pot. Super easy. This is 321 calories, 36 grams of protein, 41 carbs, and 2 fat. Chicken taco pasta was bomb. Now I'm going in with my protein milkshake here that I have been going in with every single night. If you guys have watched the last couple vlogs, I use 8 ounces of this fat-free Fairlife milk. Up the protein game some. You can use almond milk if you want, or whatever kind of milk. Then I have the cinnamon cookie batter level 1 protein powder. I use 1 scoop of that. This flavor is delicious as a milkshake. I threw a couple drops of the monk fruit extract in there, and it is absolutely perfect. This is 230 calories, 37 grams of protein, 12 carbs, and 3 fat. And I just killed my water. So that will finish us off for the night. 4 green checks across the board. $16.91 on the calories, 178 grams protein, 145 carbs, 47 fat for an awesome day of eating. So we can check off the rest of our goodies here. We finished our workout before dinner, just finished our water. Diet, no cheats, knocked out our steps, as you can see there. So that is a wrap for day 44. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which is a rest day from the gym. So I will catch up with you guys Thursday morning.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you feel
morning, guys. Happy Thursday. What is up? I hope you guys are off to a great start today, or whatever day that you are watching this. It's a little later. It's actually almost noon now. As you saw, super early this morning, probably about 5:45 or so, I think, we left and headed out to the gym. I knocked out the second leg day of the week. It ended up being a fairly decent workout. However, my strength has not been there this week. It's just that time of the month where I am not my strongest, and that's okay. I dropped weight on some things and or reps, and just do the best we can, and next week we'll be going beast mode. So had a good workout, knocked out our first workout, came back fueled up, did our egg bites and our berries, sipping on an energy drink, all the things to fuel me for the day. So now I just knocked out my reading, getting a little bit of work done and sitting outside for a second, and wanted to say what's up. And I hope you guys are out there killing it and crushing it at your goals and leveling up at life every single day, keeping the commitments to yourself, to dial in your nutrition, to level up your exercise game, and just overall investing in yourself. If you want to excel at every other area of your life, you have to take care of your body and your mind first. So if health is not an absolute priority to you, you need to make it and do absolutely whatever you can in your power to make it a top priority in your life. I've got to go jump on a Zoom call and knock some work out for the day. So here's to an awesome Thursday and day 45, I believe, of 75 hard. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going in with lunch, and I just sauteed up one of these bags of the super blend that I get from Walmart that has the Brussels sprouts, cabbage, kohlrabi, broccoli, carrots, and kale in it. Absolutely love these. I have them in the fridge. I need to go ahead and use them up. And I also just added to it some of the 96% lean ground beef that I already had meal prepped in the fridge. And then to it, I of course threw some of the G Hughes sugar-free sweet chili sauce on there. And this entire bowl is 257 calories, 33 grams of protein, 29 carbs, and 4 fat. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this lunch, and then I've got to run out the door and hit a couple errands before we get little dude from school. All right, guys, it's right after 4, and we were just getting ready to head to karate, and hashtag bad mom fail. I put the clothes in the dryer and not in enough time though. So his karate uniform is still wet. So we are not going to do karate today. We're going to do karate tomorrow, but I am going in with my snacks right now, chopstick and a light string cheese, which I was going to just bring with me to karate and knock out some work there, but I'm going to go ahead and eat them here, go ahead and finish out some work, and then hubby will be home shortly. Dinner is going to be super easy tonight. We're making BLTs, so I'll show you how I throw those together, and then we will knock out our second workout. It is actually starting to sprinkle right now, so I'm going to head inside. It's looking kind of dark, so hopefully we can squeeze in our outside workout without getting completely drenched and rained on, because you know, either way we got to get out there and do it. So prayerfully, fingers crossed, that we can make it without having to do it in a torrential downpour. All right, guys, it is 6, and I am going to go ahead and go in with my rice cake snack first before we have dinner, because it is pouring rain, and so we're not actually walking right now. We're going to walk later, so we're going to eat dinner first, but I am waiting for my turkey bacon to finish thawing out. Cook that up. It's only going to take a couple minutes. So anyways, I'm going in with my rice cakes now. I just finished off the last bit of the caramel apple strudel cashew butter. This one is bomb. If you guys have not tried this one, highly recommend. It's absolutely delicious, and the link below will save you some money, so definitely check them out. And as you can see, these like little chunks of like apple greatness, absolutely delicious. But this is 285 calories, 9 grams of protein, 27 carbs, and 15 fat. Dinner is ready to rock and roll. We are having BLTs, like I said earlier, but I did just end up switching it out. So I was going to do the Nature's Own keto bread and make my BLT on that. And then hubby grabbed the pita bread and said he was having his on pita bread. And I was like, man, that sounds really good. So I went ahead and swapped it out in my macros, which dropped me down on my carbs a little bit, but I'm just going to go in with one of these no sugar added little pear cups here, and that will make me hit my macros perfectly. And then I paired it with some cucumbers here, and on the side I have 1 tablespoon of the Bolt House cucumber ranch dressing to dip the cucumbers in. For my BLT, I have tomato, romaine lettuce, and then 4 slices of turkey bacon on there. This entire plate plus the pears is 346 calories, 32 grams of protein, 27 carbs, and 13 fat. And this is the turkey bacon we used. It's 45 calories a slice, 6 grams protein. I got this massive huge pack from Sam's Club. All right, guys, we just got back from knocking out our second workout. We had to wait a little bit later after dinner for the rain to clear up. It was still sprinkling a little bit when we started, but then it cleared up, so thank God for that. But going in with the protein milkshake, of course, and tonight I have the chocolate banana level 1, which you guys know is like my go-to. It's like my favorite for this milkshake. A couple drops of the monk fruit extract, the Fairlife low-fat milk. And then tonight, I threw this little gem in there. I tried some sugar-free chocolate syrup like way back when, and I don't remember the brand, but I wasn't a fan. But I just picked this up at Walmart and figured I'd give it a go. The macros are 10 calories a serving for 2 tablespoons, which is 31 grams. 0 fat, 4 carbs, 1 fiber, and less than 1 gram protein. I just put 1 tablespoon in here, so I'll keep you guys posted on how that is, but it's like the perfect thickness and milkshake. Absolutely awesome. That will finish us off for the night at $16.96 on the calories, 179 grams protein, 141 on the carbs, and 51 grams fat. All 4 green checks for an absolutely awesome day of eating. Just killed my water here so we can go ahead and check all these goodies off. And I've been saying day 45 all day, but clearly I'm a day behind. It's day 46. Second workout, just finished the water. Follow a diet and no cheat or alcohols, and that is a wrap for day 46, and I will see y'all in the morning. Happy Friday. I am just on my way back from dropping little dude off at school. As you saw this morning, we knocked out push day. Your girl was struggle bussing before going into the gym this morning. I was moving slow and not feeling it. We got out of the door a little bit later, about 20 minutes later than we normally do, which pushed us a little bit behind, but not bad. We still finished our morning routine, still knocked out our workout, got everything done. The morning routine has been a game changer, and the nighttime routine, which I think I'm gonna film. I've always had people asking about the morning routine, and now that I have my new one like nailed down, I'm gonna film a video for you guys in the near future. Not sure of when I will have time to do that, but that is in my future video plans. But like I was saying, I was struggle busting this morning. This whole week has been really hard in the gym, just strength wise, energy wise, all of that. The week before my cycle, that's always how it is. All right guys, I am back at the house now. I was throwing you guys all around in the truck. Hubby's actually going to make something so that I can mount like my camera holder thingy on there so that you guys aren't bouncing around and I can talk to you while I'm driving, because obviously you guys know I do that often. But finished up my post-workout shake a little bit ago, which is 1 scoop of the Formula 1 and a 1/2 scoop of the Ignition, and I've been going in with that As soon as we leave the gym, we whip that up and then sip on that while I take little dude to school. And now that we're back, then I'm gonna go in and make up breakfast. So like I was saying, it was a struggle in the gym, but glad to get it done. Definitely was not feeling as strong in my workouts or going as heavy and hard. But like I was saying, once you pay attention and get familiar with your cycle, with when you are feeling your absolute best and when it is a little bit more of a struggle. On average, cycles are normally like 28 to 30 days, and my hardest time in the gym and just lack of energy and fatigue and all of that is normally about 10 days leading up to my period. And then once I start, I feel better, and then the week after is like my gung-ho week. So when I have big projects I want to get done or PRs that I want to hit or any of that, I try to focus it during that week because that's when I feel my absolute strongest and best. So use your cycle to your advantage and get familiar with your body so that you can execute in the gym or just in life or whatever. And the older that I get, the stronger my hormonal issues, symptoms, whatever are. And so just working with my body rather than fighting against it has definitely helped. But I'm starving and ready to get in here and fuel up for the day. All right, guys, we have all the goods to have us rocking and rolling this morning. You guys, these egg bites are absolutely delicious, crazy macro friendly, way cheaper than the ones that I was buying nonstop from Target. Way better, way cleaner, just like light years better than what I was making. I'm so stoked, and I'm just going to switch up the flavor and meal prep them for next week also. And then of course I've paired it with the strawberries and blueberries, and then I'm also going in with the blue raspberry first form energy drink, of course my reds and greens, my microfactor pack, and my full mega daily staples in my life every single day, making sure to focus on that foundational health. But this morning's breakfast is clocking in at 279 calories, 32 grams of protein, 18 carbs, and 10 fat. It's 1:30 and I'm going in with lunch. I switched my lunch up today because the BLTs we had for dinner last night were so bomb, so I am having them again with some cucumbers and the sour cream and onion Quest chips. This is 387 calories, 45 grams of protein, 22 carbs, and 15 fat. All right, guys, it is 3 o'clock. I am still working on my first half gallon, but it's almost done. I'm sitting at the park here on the computer just knocking out some work. I'm getting ready to go get little dude from school, and then he has karate, so I'm going to swing by the house really quick and grab my snacks. And then we will get little dude and head to karate, and I'm going to bring my book with me. Did I tell you guys what my new book is? I don't think I did, but Loyalty to the Soul. Loyalty to Your Soul by Ronald Holnick and Mary Holnick. And so far, so good. I'll keep you guys posted on it, though. All right, guys, it is after 7:30 now. As you can see there, we just finished knocking out our second workout, but we ended up having a complete debacle for dinner. So we are just going in with leftovers. We had something else planned for dinner, but I pulled out the ground turkey that I just got from this week's grocery haul, and I bought both of them the same time, and one seemed like it wasn't good. So we just scratched that all together and decided to go in with leftovers, and I will get more and make that dinner tomorrow, which I will be filming for you guys for what's for dinner. But we had the bruschetta baked chicken left over, green beans, some of the Yukon Gold mashed potatoes, so just threw that together. I also had my rice cakes and the pumpkin cheesecake cashew butter as my snack earlier with some pears, but my camera was in the truck and it was raining, so I didn't film that. But I did already have my rice cakes earlier, knocked out half my pages. I still have half of them to do, so I'm going to go in with dinner and knock out the rest of my pages. And I almost forgot to tell you guys the macros for tonight's dinner. This is clocking in at 398 calories, 52 grams of protein, 25 carbs, and 12 fat. All right, I knocked out my reading, finished leftovers. Now I just made up my protein ice cream, protein milkshake. That's going to finish us off for the night at 1766 on the calories, 193 grams protein, 137 on the carbs, 53 grams of fat for an awesome day of eating. Crushed our step goal there. Now we are going to check off all these tasks. Finished our reading. I just killed my water here. It is empty. Follow a diet and no cheats. And that is a wrap for day 47.